Hello, and welcome to the first episode of the Jigsaw Break Room. We're really excited to take you behind the scenes of Jigsaw Cloud, offering a glimpse into the heart and soul of our work. Today, join us for an engaging discussion where we open up about who we are, our values, and why Jigsaw Cloud is more than your average HR systems provider. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the interview of our CEO and founder, Paul Rae. I'm Ostia and I look after the communications at Jigsaw Cloud. Paul, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Paul Rae. I'm the CEO at Jigsaw Cloud. I'm also the founder and I own the whole business.
Okay. And could you tell me a little bit about the values at Jigsaw Cloud?
Sure. So we're very much a values-driven company. So the values are very, very important, which is why I've asked this interview to lead on the values. And our values are passion, integrity, expertise, and simplicity. And I'm going to go through why these are our values and why they're so ingrained in everything that we do. First of all, our philosophy towards what we do and towards our relationship with our customers and to what we do with our customers is that everything we do properly, we do it with commitment, we do it with energy. So passion is very much at the heart of everything we do. For me, it's very important that the people in Jigsaw Cloud have got an emotional and a psychological commitment to the success of our customers. That is the most important value that I look for in the people that I bring onto the team. So we're very passionate about what we're doing, and that passion feeds into everything that we do for our customers and within our own organisation. Our expertise is critical. We've got to know everything that we can about the technology. We've got to know about human resources as a function, and we've got to know about how the technology and the adoption of that technology is going to enable our customers to offer the best human resources proposition into their business. So we really have to bring a lot of deep and broad expertise into the projects and the solutions that we deliver for our customers. Integrity is the bedrock of trust and confidence in the relationship that we have with our customers. And my view is that the stronger the integrity, the more focus on integrity, the deeper the trust and the stronger the confidence. And when the trust and the confidence is optimized, the success is optimized. SuccessFactors is a very sophisticated, very rich, very flexible HR system. It's been developed to support large enterprise organizations with multiple countries, multiple business units, multiple lines of business, etc., etc. What I realized we need to do to bring SuccessFactors to the mid-market and to small and medium-sized businesses is we needed to be able to simplify it. So it's very important in our value that we're able to take something which appears to be complicated and make it really, really simple and competitive and affordable and accessible to our customers.
In your opinion, what sets Jigsaw apart?
Well, Ostia, we have the best technology on the market. The SuccessFactors product is fantastic from a technology perspective. However, with that technology, we're able to bring an amazing mastery of how to make it simple and adapt it for small and medium customers. That brings the cost of the implementation right down into what the tier 2s and tier 3s would offer customers. On top of that, because we're an owner-managed organization, we bring enormous customer intimacy. We have a really, really close relationship with our customers, and we always think of them as partners. We're completely invested in their success. The people who work at Jigsaw know their customers, they know their implementation, so we're able to give them a very personal support service through their whole journey as a SuccessFactors customer.
And what does Jigsaw's expertise look like?
Well, that's a great question. So first of all, it's mastery of all the SuccessFactors modules. So SuccessFactors has multiple modules. We have full-time employees who have been with us a long time, who are certified at the professional level, who have got a vast experience of delivering these projects and know the products inside out. They know what the product can do. They know the best ways to set the product up for the customer. So I would consider all our consultants to be black belts of the modules. They know exactly how they work. They're able to get them delivered and set up quickly and efficiently. And that efficiency we pass on to our customers to be more competitive. We also have considerable expertise in the HR function. All of the consultants in Jigsaw have come from an HR background. All of them started their career in HR, joined Jigsaw, and we trained them up on the technology. So our consultants are first and foremost HR practitioners who have mastered the technology, as opposed to technology specialists who don't really understand the function at all. And finally, our expertise is really in our market sector. We have a deep expertise in working with customers who are between 5,000 and 200 employees. We know what makes them tick. We know what their needs are. We know how to bring the system to bear in a very competitive way that optimizes the technology for their benefits. We have a lot of expertise in working with mid-market companies and smaller companies, and that expertise makes us very competitive. It allows us to get the best out of the system for the customer and to minimize their investment and optimize the outcomes from their investment.
And could you share one of your favorite customer success stories?
Well, Ostia, there's so many to choose from. I wouldn't know where to start. I think one of the great things that I've experienced in the 10 years I've been a reseller is I've seen customers go from 1,000 employees to 7,000 employees. I've seen customers acquire literally dozens of organizations. I've seen customers go from 400 to 4,000 employees through acquisition, through reverse acquisition, and through diversification as well. And what SuccessFactors has always been able to deliver the HR leadership is the ability to respond to the changes in the business, whether it be growth, whether it be acquisition, whether it be diversification. SuccessFactors has always had the functionality available to the customer for them to enable it as the business needs change. And that is a really wonderful journey to go on with your customers. So one of SuccessFactors' differentiators is its global. SuccessFactors has all the functionality available if you want to open up or if you acquire a business in another country. All the legislation, all the statutory requirements, everything that you need to get your employees there up to speed, integrated, part of the wider organization quickly, but with all the local requirements that they have. So SuccessFactors is an enormously powerful system if a business makes a decision to scale up into a new country or geography. So one of our customers is a software company, and their growth strategy is an acquisition growth strategy. So they go out and they buy lots of small boutique software startups that fit their portfolio and their target market. Now, there's a huge challenge when you do that because it can be quite disruptive for the people who work in small organizations. But because of the way they use and deploy SuccessFactors, they're able to assimilate these people with minimum or no disruption. They're able to integrate them into the wider organization. They're able to bear in all the benefits and privileges. They're able to bring their HR proposition to all the new employees that have arrived from the acquisition, and the upshot of that is they have very, very high retention rates, where historically acquisitions of technology companies have been very fraught with risk because of attrition.
How does Jigsaw help customers be successful?
Oh, well, aside from the greatest technology that we bring and our expertise in setting and implementing that technology up, every 6 months SuccessFactors delivers more functionality for customers. And we help customers understand that, and we help customers embrace and implement that according to their needs. Every 12 months, we sit with our customers and we review the configuration and we make sure that it's still optimal. And if there's any tweaks or changes, we either advise the customers on how to do that or we do that for them on their behalf. Every 12 months, we'll sit with our customers and we'll have a business review where we look at what's going on in their market, what's going on in their industry, and what's going on in their business. We'll also talk about wider trends in human resources. We'll talk about what's going on in the HR technology industry, what's going on at SAP, and what's going on in SuccessFactors. And by having these conversations, we're able to then look at what innovations are relevant to the changes going on in the customer's business or in the customer's market that would have value for them.
Paul, what do you believe is the most important thing about being a SuccessFactors partner?
Wow. So the most important thing to me about being a SuccessFactors partner is the relationship that you have with your customer. It's all about that relationship. It's all about being accessible. It's all about being there for them. It's showing up when they've got a problem or an issue. And the relationship is based on our mastery. So the relationship is based on trust. It's all about trust and confidence. We want our customers to have trust and confidence in us, trust in our capabilities and our competence. So we need to know the technology, and we need to know their business, and we need to know our customer's business, and we also need to know the business of human resources. So you put these three things together and the competence is there. They also need to know that we will always do right by our customer, that we will always play fair, we'll always play by the rules, we'll always be as competitive as we can for them, and that we'll always show up for them. And one of the things that I love about being the CEO and the owner of Jigsaw is that I don't have to ask anyone's permission to do anything on behalf of my customers. I own the business and I run the business, and that's a huge privilege that I'm lucky enough to enjoy, because I can look any customer. So whatever issues the customers have, there are no constraints on me and my capacity to resolve those for the customer. I own Jigsaw Cloud, so I can make any decision I want as far as the service provision goes. And because of my relationship with SAP, I'm able to get anything fixed for them if it requires any kind of advocacy or escalation. Fortunately, that very rarely happens because the technology is so good. And when you combine the technology of SuccessFactors, and when you combine the quality of SuccessFactors technology and the power of that technology with the competence and the expertise of a small boutique partner who will have a very deep, intimate relationship with the customer built on trust and competence, you really are getting the best of both worlds.
Paul, it was great listening to you and learning more about Jigsaw Cloud. I hope the viewers have enjoyed listening. Thank you for watching.